There's a lot of these cloud players, you know. Some people just thought they were just doing bears and the bear necessities, and that's it. But yeah, these guys can play. They really can play. So I'm excited to see these guys really do it with these characters. But we're gonna go into here, game 1, Tweek versus Ken, Sonic versus Diddy Kong.
If I had to guess, these two probably went into this pool as the top 2 seeds. And here they are, both with either 1 or 2 losses on their record.
Yeah, it's pretty insane how that came down.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And this matchup, we saw it yesterday with Ken versus Aaron. Ken was able to take it over Aaron. So we'll see if Ken can take out both Diddys here.
Yeah. I mean, I think one of the things that we will see probably on Tweek's side, right, is Tweek's going to just have that better punish game overall. I think a lot of times when Aaron would get some stray hits here and there, it just wasn't enough, right, to really seal the deal. So I think that's probably going to be one of the biggest differences that we're going to see here between these two.
So to prepare for this set, we saw that Tweek was actually watching some matches between Ken and Chicken, who's a top Diddy player over in Japan. And I feel like the big thing here is going to be the difference between those two. Ken actually did end up losing to Chicken, and Tweek is going to have to take any lessons that he learned, try to adapt them to his own play. We see a lot of drop-off forward air from Ken. You see it right there trying to snag a quick early stock. Tweek is going to be well scouted for that, but that just means that Ken might be able to pull out some other tricks.
No, absolutely.
Yeah, we even saw the homing attack earlier on the left attempt, and here it is again, but slipping by. The directional air dodge is going to get to ledge. Tweek getting center stage, but the opening from the Nair is going to take it.
Yeah, soft hit Nair, man. Such a good tool, man. Sets up easy, covers a regular get up too, so it's really great. Easy conversion into that bear.
Yeah, soft Nair is actually one of the best Nairs in the game. Comes out pretty quick. Get a lot of combos, end combos with it if you get the strong hit.
Yeah.
And now we've got Ken off to a stock lead. So Tweek, I don't know if Diddy is the pick for this matchup, right? I feel like Sephiroth just has a lot of strengths against Sonic, namely side B, being able to stop the spin dashes, and also just having massive range. But I don't know, Tweek, far from out of this, of course, going to even it right back up.
Yeah, and I mean, I know we talked about this before when we had it yesterday, right? But one of the biggest things in this matchup is really both characters have ways to stale each other out, right? They can ice each other out at any point in time. So it's really going to be like who can break through that stellar defense to actually get some damage right there.
You saw right there, Tweek had a huge sort of setup there. He had so much free damage, but he actually sort of misconverted. Ken was able to air dodge out from a combo that I think Tweek could have gotten a bit more damage on. So kind of surprising, maybe stumbling a little bit there. But you got to take every advantage you can to its full extent.
Yeah, 100%.
You're not going to get many opportunities against Sonic.
True.
See the spin dash sneaking underneath the banana toss, by the way. Being able to low profile that is so good against Diddy's out of shield game. Yeah.
Well, he's actually using spin charge. So the spin charge comes out really quick because if spin dash would have actually got hit by that banana, which is what like the mix-up is, right? So Tweek was throwing banana for a spin dash, but the spin charge actually just not even going into the little hop. Is that going to be enough? Yes, Sonic a lot lighter in this game, so the down tilt up smash is going to convert.
Yo, Heike, I just always call it spin dash.
Spin dash. The ball move, right? Spin dash,
I think a lot of people do, and honestly, it's a stance, right? Because eventually you go into the similar moves, right? It's initially just the start of that whole stance.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, there it is,
the carry.
Dude. Just and it's so lined up, man. Like he has so much time to react to that.
Yeah, man.
Sonic can't kill is a meme. That was center stage, spin charge, corner carry. Actually, off-stage carry into a forward air. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, no.
Sonic can definitely kill.
Oh, yes. This character can kill. Don't be lied to, right?
Yes. The propaganda is real out here.
It is.
Oh, no, I can't kill. Please buff.
Yeah. Poor me.
Yeah, Mithra is lighter than Joker. I think we need a buffer weight.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Joker's just the standard, right?
Yeah. He's in high school. Come on.
Ooh, the air dodge. I even want to point out earlier, you saw Tweek go for the spot dodge on the homing attack. That is actually the best way, because if the homing attack hits the ground, there's like a ton of lag.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
That is the optimal way.
Absolutely. You never wanted to hit your shield, because that's where they get a mix-up from there, right? It's very, very low cooldown if it bounces off.
So this game has slowed down tremendously. Like, they were fighting pretty regularly earlier on, but now that we're getting into the 3-minute, you can see that both these guys slowing down the pace quite a bit. I think it's shades of what we saw in the crew battle too. Remember, these guys played in the crew battle, and it looked like it might actually go to time between the two. That was Sephiroth against Sonic, but even still.
Okay, we have a setup here. Yeah.
Ooh, that was close.
Very close.
Oh, just trying to wait it out. Not even getting the forward air there. Okay, I feel like that was up smash,
Yeah,
Maybe
if
just
you're
not feeling
Tweek,
confident?
if you're Tweek, you do not want to overextend here. Yeah, you find your opportunity with the Z-drop aerial. Ken was going to have to sort of continually penetrate that defense over and over and over, which would have been very difficult for him to do.
Yeah, no, absolutely, absolutely. It's crazy, too, because Ken was very close to sniping out that barrel, man, with the fair.
Yeah, that would have been it.
Yeah,
that would have been it.
No question.
Yeah, I'm curious if he had went for the B reverse homing attack. You know, B reverse homing attack will have your opponent very close to you at the end. That's why you'll see a lot of Sonics will go for bear.
Yeah,
early
the bear
percent
mix
comes up air. So I'm wondering if that would have been a bit better, and then probably a spring or something too, since he's so close. But regardless, Tweek is going to take it, and we're going to go into a game 2 here on small battlefield.
Kind of a weird counterpick for Sonic, right? Typically, you think this character wants as much room to run around as possible, but the corners are a little bit closer here. So we'll see if this means a more rushdown style from Ken, perhaps?
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's interesting because Sonic definitely is a lot better in platforms than he has been in previous iterations of Smash, right? And so being able to get those platform extensions with the Nair and up air as well, just you can get a ton of damage. So definitely worth it.
Ken was getting shut down at the start of this game. That banana is just clipping any single... Yeah, just like that, over and over the spin dash. And it's such a simple interaction, but it's one that Tweek has mastered. Ken finally getting his hands on him, though.
Oh, we got the Metal Gear music?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, alert.
Alert, alert.
Yes,
I kind
sir.
of feel like this set really does just come down to, like, does Ken land forward airs off stage? Like, that's really... Because that's really... It feels like that's all it is. Because finding the kill on stage has been very difficult unless you can get, you know, the carry off.
Yeah.
And the biggest difference here, like, for small Battlefield compared to PS2 is definitely going to be these platforms. Not the layout necessarily, but just how high the platforms are. These ones are a little lower comparatively, and the size is a little bit bigger. So definitely something to note here.
Oh, going right for the monkey flip. Yeah, if you have Sonic cornered as Diddy Kong, I feel like there's almost nothing to lose by going for the side B. He doesn't really even have a good horizontal hitbox to challenge you with in the air, right? Like, forward air is good, but it definitely loses the monkey flip kick.
Good easy damage right there by Tweek. I'm kind of surprised Ken went for that fair on the side of the stage, man. Resulted in a kill. You know, that fair, for as good as it is, it's not the greatest hitbox, right, in that kind of position.
Yeah. Ken's going to have to switch gears. We know he can do it. He did it yesterday against Spargo. Had a great set with him. Actually, 3-stocked him in one game. We know Ken is capable of it, but can he do it quickly? Because he's running out of time here. Like, this lead is... It might become insurmountable if Tweek can get another, you know, 60, 70%. It might get into bad territory. There's the forward air, and he's evened it back up. That's exactly what he needed.
Yeah, man. I think he expected Tweek to actually DI in, which is why he went for the short spin dash
I was going to say, he didn't go for the usual corner carry one. He kind of shortened it out, but he got the drop zone fair to, like, cover it up anyway. But interesting just DI mix-up there, coming from both players, just in terms of the options.
Yeah, absolutely.
This was just so solidly in Tweek's favor a minute and a half ago, and now Ken has brought it super close, though. So I feel like we could kind of see a reversal of fortunes here. Sonic in the corner, but he's not the worst character coming out of the corner. He's so fast.
Oh, absolutely. And you spin dash jump if you want. You can go for spin shot right out of the corner.
Yeah, that defense when you hold an item, not a lot of people know. When you're holding an item and get hit, there's I don't know the exact percentage chance, but there's a chance that you can actually drop the item, which is a defensive thing when you think about it. Just holding an item in this game is so powerful in that sense, offense and defense-wise.
Yep. True. And you can even force it if you press Z, so you'll Z-drop out of hit stun.
All right.
You'll see a back throw. A little surprise there. Not a forward throw. Didn't want him off stage to pull the banana. Gets him away. Gets the up smash, but not enough just yet. Ken trying to retreat to that platform. Gets the pushback. 47 left.
Tweek at the ledge. Just going to reclaim the banana. Wave lands back like, yo.
Yeah, man.
You're not
that was actually kind of smooth.
Yeah, it was. I feel like Waveland is, like, almost good in this game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Especially on platforms. Just to help out your juggle game.
True.
But yeah, like you can do it to the ground if you think your opponent's gonna freeze up. It has like 20 frames of landing lag though, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah. Right. If they commit to a move too, like you're intangible while doing it, so it is a landing option, you know.
Yeah, 100%, man. It's almost like a cross between like a roll, right, and a dash, right, dash back. So you know, it is something that can be used. You know, I know people like to spam it, and waste their tangibility, right?
Do it in between stocks, man. It looks smooth.
Yeah, it looks smooth.
It's good for burning out invincibility on respawn.
Oh, yeah,
which is why I could see like the in-between stocks thing not just being a meme. But either way, Tweek's Diddy, man, this guy is just like he's so fun to watch, even when he's slow playing like this. This has already been 4 minutes.
Yeah.
I feel like this is the exact same situation we were just at the last stock, you know, 2.5 minutes ago, where Tweek is at 89, Ken is at 31. If Tweek lands a neutral air and do a big combo, Ken might be out of the game just by virtue of, like, you know, the slow play. But if Ken can get a forward air off stage, he evens it right back up. Either way, Ken is going to be behind.
Ooh.
Can't get anything because of the platform, but he does get a
Very
soft
lucky.
neutral air. Not bad.
Yeah.
Still free damage.
I mean, Tweek had that one drop combo earlier, but I feel like Tweek is kind of picking his spots a little bit better, even on the offense. If he has to cut a combo short because of the bad DI, as long as you're not overextending into a reversal, that's the worst feeling as a player, is when you get a string, you win neutral, you just overextend a little too much, right? The off stage, up and over, though. Yeah,
the high recovery. Ooh, Ken forced the air dodge to the ledge. Gives up the ledge jump, but Tweek not looking for the needle drop there.
Dude, both of these guys' recoveries have been so cool. Like, Ken has been fast recovering sometimes just to avoid the Z drop, just to avoid Tweek's banana pressure at ledge. There's just so much to appreciate here in terms of ledge recoveries.
Oh, the sides.
The reversal.
Very nice. Richard Mixon himself right there.
I actually thought maybe Tweek would go for the side switch there, because after that banana slip, you can actually Z catch it, toss it again into forward smash, get that side switch. But you know, Sonic not even really that heavy. Tweek just knowing the percentage. He had rage as well. The back air was enough to just seal the deal there.
Yeah, good stuff.
We saw so many transcendent bananas right through the spin dash, by the way. Such a good tool for Diddy in this matchup. Between that and monkey flip, I think this is one of the few matchups where spin dash is not even close to free for this character. So I don't know if I'm willing to say that Diddy wins the matchup. He might, maybe even probably does. But those two tools alone really just shut Sonic down in terms of his basic gameplay, and he's got to completely switch it up.
Yeah, absolutely.
It all revolves around the recovery. Like, if Diddy can't up B, then Sonic is just going to stuff him every time. But when you're playing against the Diddy this season, it can get really difficult, and Ken is really struggling to get early stocks. Like, he can get stocks, no problem, but, you know, Tweek is surviving for a while, and Diddy gets so much sort of residual damage. And he's also having way stronger starts. This happened last game too, where he was able to tack on like 90% before being touched, and look at where we're at now.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And that's why I personally feel like this matchup is even. But I think one of the main things is, like, Sonic is forced in situations where he just has to stay back, right? He can't just go and, like, kind of rush in there, because Diddy!
Man. He just goes, man. I feel like the Sonic players do the reverse up B into back air a little bit too much for their own good sometimes.
Too much.
Well, no, he saw which way he was facing. He was like, oh, word, your back's to the ledge? And he knew that he couldn't get it. Just gets the dunk. Well done to Tweek, who might go up 3-0, man. I mean, like, I know a lot of people saw him go 0-2 yesterday and were really surprised as the #1 seed in his pool. But if he's able to put one win on the board, it'll help him drastically in terms of what's going on in the gauntlet stage.
Yeah, absolutely. And a lot of a lot of viewers might not know, but a lot of these tournaments you're watching, it's not just a one-day kind of thing, right? Like a lot of these tournaments, especially this tournament, it's a marathon.
Yes, it really is.
So there's different days. Some players are playing one way another, and then another way another day. So you really got to take it day by day. And like I said, it's not just the battle; it's a whole damn war.
Yeah.
Ken with the chance, off this juggle. Okay, what's the edge guard going to be?
Oh,
spicy.
Yeah.
Oh,
there you go.
Another one.
Yep.
You're dead? No, you're not.
That was up B.
Broken, bro.
Yeah, he had to go spring there. It was spring.
That that recovery buff was something.
That seems difficult to plant, though, because he's moving so fast. You know?
It's one of those things where the best way to go is spring is you actually want to drop down with Diddy, right? And then so it's like he doesn't have time to maneuver around you.
Right.
I love that setup for the back throw.
Yeah, and in that situation, Diddy's recovery, you actually have to go horizontal, then scoop it up.
Exactly.
It's almost like a glide. You can't go up and then left. So Tweek had to for sure go like low and then scoop up. And you intercept it because there's no charge mix-up either because you know he has to fully charge it. So yeah, the spring, I definitely agree there in terms of like should have been done, but all hindsight. This is happening so fast.
So quickly.
It's, like, so hard to tell, right?
100%.
Ooh, jab one to drop down B reverse banana pluck. That's some cool shield pressure on the platform there from Tweek. I love seeing people go for drop through aerial mix-ups.
I just love seeing banana used as like an extension. Like banana pull is so funny. Just every time he pops that out. 122 now for Ken, who is just struggling majorly, especially now, 2-1. And like, it feels like Tweek is consistently ramping up over this set, as in like the leads are getting bigger from game to game.
Oh!
Okay.
Oh!
Okay.
He got one. He got one.
I wanted 2 dares.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You wanted the double dip.
I'm always down for the double dip.
Hey,
not the Diddy montage. Not the Diddy montage 5.
Yeah, Diddy montage
Oh,
5.
We
no.
making it at Summit, baby.
You guys should watch the other 4 though; they're pretty fire.
Yeah. Something tweaking.
All right, spin dash homing attack, just the basic stuff from Ken, but he's got a mountain to climb here, man. That's a very healthy stock on his opponent.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if anyone here at Summit is good at this particular matchup, it's definitely Tweek. Tweek knows exactly the cross-up is enough on the platform.
What game is this?
Yo.
Yeah, what year is it? Like,
Did
what's
somebody
going
bring
on?
a Wii U?
Yeah, put the Wii U away, bro.
Yeah.
Dang.
The
Wow.
actual hoo-ha.
Wow.
That's nasty. Okay.
Yeah, wow.
Well done to Tweek, going up 3-0 against Ken. Not a particularly competitive set, if I'm being honest. It looked kind of, I mean, Ken did great, obviously, but as it went on, it was clear, I think, who the victor was. Tweek just sort of outpaced him. He hit the nitrous,
man.
and that was it.
Yeah, and you can't, again, I really think that matchup, you really can't rush it, especially with the Diddy's on point and trying to scout out the spin charges and spin dashes, right? Like Tweek was. He was doing so well with that. And if you just keep running at him, Tweek is just going to hate you every single time with that banana, and that's just so much damage.
It's funny because I feel like Sonic Sonic is so binary in a lot of ways, as in, like, okay, if he's winning, he seems way stronger. If he's losing, he feels way weaker. But that just gets exacerbated so much by the entity that is Diddy Kong. Because, like, if you're behind on Diddy when he's just chilling with the banana, when he's sitting in shield, it's just disastrous.
Yeah.
Like you guys pointed out, the banana and the flip kick, right? It just really forces Diddy to play, or it forces Sonic to play in a different way, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, Sonic is generally strong because, okay, I go to the corner, you try to corner pressure me, I spin dash or spin charge out, there's a mix there, I hit your shield, you're trying to chase me down. Diddy can kind of skip that phase where it's like, oh, well, if you corner yourself, right, I can actually pressure you.
Yeah.
And my
Absolutely.
flip jump, like, grab can just straight up take the stock versus you too, right? So there's multiple layers of threats, and like Max said, I'm not going to be super confident about it and just say outright Diddy wins the matchup, but usually when a character is forced off of their general game plan, it can get kind of dicey, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sonic not the fattest normals in the game by any means, right?
No,
So
exactly.
Diddy Kong, forward air, down tilt. How are you going to contest that when you've got to go toe-to-toe, pound for pound with this character?
You don't.
Yeah, so also Transcendent Banana. I mean, it just rips through everything in his moveset.
Yeah, man, it's so good. And again, it really comes down to like the edge guarding, right, and them kind of slowing back. Because Sonic's so used to dictating the pace, can't really do that in that matchup. That's why you have to look for a stalemate situation, and that's where the matchup comes in, like in an even format, right, where he can kind of wait it out, or if the Sonic is better with item plays. There's a lot of times we saw him just throw a banana right back at Tweek, and that was an easy recatch, right?
Yeah.
You got to be able to utilize that as well. It's very, very important. If you don't have the item, like, you don't have the item dexterity, it's a wrap.